So, hello and welcome. Today we are doing Excel BI challenge, Excel challenge 178, the so-called root cipher. I've downloaded the case before to save some time. So, we need to ignore spaces first. So I will ignore spaces first. We do this with, let's call it S for string and P for space. And how will I do that? I will substitute all the spaces out. So I'll substitute in S the spaces with no space. As you can see with the first string, it isn't anything new, but for example, with the last string, there aren't any spaces anymore. And then we need to split the text. Let's call this SP, and we take the text without spaces. Sequence len of SP like we did 100 times before. And then we have to split the text here. Let's do something a little bit differently. I will split it first into columns so that I have columns here, and now I need to wrap this text so that I have here only two words. How is this done? Write the text in 3 columns because I need 3. So WRAPCOLS. This will wrap text into columns. Now I try it with 2. Oh yeah. PIONLTON, and the if error is nothing. So if I exchange the 2 against this n here, it will also work. Shortly in if error. And then no, not 0, nothing. I need to concatenate the text by row. So I take by row lambda a concat a to concatenate the text. And then I'll need to concatenate it anymore, and this will go also then row by row. And as you can see, it's the result we are searching for. It's also, for example, for the last one, where the result we are searching for. And now we can map all the input string and the n here. So map this one column and this column. Lambda s for the string. I will delete then this argument here, and also lambda n. Here I can take n here because I haven't used it before. N here. I can also erase sp here because the last argument of the let function can also be a calculation or a result then. And I have solved this challenge. So what did we do here? We've substituted out all the spaces because it's written in the instruction. Then we splitted all the letters in an array. Then we wrap this array with WRAPCOLS into the adjacent structure. Then we this if error also erases because if there are spaces with WRAPCOLS. I'm curious. You can also pad so we don't need if error. We can also pad those spaces where there isn't enough, where there isn't any content directly in the if WRAPCOLS function. So you see the results stayed the same. Then with BYROW we concatenated then this array, for example this 2x4 array, and we concatenated it firstly row by row with BYROW as it's called, and then we concatenated as it was then written in, for example, 2 columns, 2 rows or multiple rows. We concatenated then everything together into a single text, and voila, we had the result. So let's try to look at let's take a try at the other solutions on LinkedIn. But firstly, I will also put my solution on LinkedIn. So LinkedIn is here. Yeah, so it was quite basically the same as, for example, the solution of Chris. Oh, this is a cool solution. Yeah, so it was a little bit longer, but never mind. Thank you for your attention. See you next time.